welcome back to another one, guys. Today, I think if you remember in the last video, I said I was going to be resealing this, painting the back of the tank. It's going to be a new tank for the super whites and zebras that are in this tank. I've got a few little bits to put in the tank from other tanks, some good sized caves for them, a nice bit of wood, some gravel, just a mixture of sand and gravel, and then we've got a filter that I chucked together from another tank. It's always best to use all the bits that you can around the fish room rather than just continuously buying new stuff time after time after time. So these guys will be happy today to get into their new tank. What I'll probably do is I'll transfer all the water over into this tank, because this tank's about, I think this tank's 75 litres and the tank they're in is only 45. It was just a grow out tank and they ended up staying in there a little bit too long. So I'll put the pot they've got in there, all the little bits of wood, the coconut hut, take a handful of the biological media from behind the mountain filter at the back, and then probably transfer their plant over to here. And that'll probably be it, and I'll get to it and I'll pull my throat then. Super strange then. So the good thing is when it's wet, just going to drain off this little bit of liquid that's in there. When it's like this, it's pretty important not to hit any tanks that are around it. I've done it before, smash tanks before. I've done probably a lot more stupid stuff in the fish room than the average person has, actually, to be honest. So I don't know why I always end up seeming to do the stupid things. There's a tank on there. Right, so I just thought I'd have I just thought I'd stop doing time lapses for a second and just sort of explain how I do the process of switching tanks over. Yeah, we have got a lot of media and ornaments and bits of wood from the cycled tank, which is great, and that will ensure that your new tank gets off to a great start and stuff, but it does not mean that it will be automatically cycled by you just transferring over a little bit of the media from the old tank and a few ornaments. There's quite a bit more to it than that. You want to be adding in some type of beneficial bacteria into your tank after doing this. Some people will disagree, some people will be doing the same thing. I personally move over a lot of the ornaments, and then I will also move over a handful of media, but then I will dose the tank with stability, and I keep an eye on the ammonia levels and nitrite levels, because you don't want to expose your fish to unnecessary nasties in the water, especially not things like rising sulfates from where the food's staying in the water for longer. It's not being broken down. At least with Prime, it attaches an ion to it, which effectively allows the plant to drink it quicker, faster, easier, and it allows the new cycle to absorb it fast. As you just saw, the filter does work, but for me, it's causing way too much vibration around the tank. You feel the Lots of filters do make that, but I really don't like that in my tanks. I find it must just be so annoying for the fish to have that all the time going on. So I grabbed out the filter for that one, asking me why I'm going to do that when I've got an air loop. They're all being used. In the summer I'll probably redo it to 2-inch, put a load more hoses on it and upgrade the pump to something a lot more powerful. But for now, let's get some sponge filters in here, see how it goes. Right, so we just gave some sponge filters that I had in the cupboard a little rinse, actually in oil. And then we're going to get these guys into the tank, and then that'll be it, and we'll get the super whites and the zebras transferred over. If you've stayed with us watching for this long, if you enjoy it, you could give us a like and even subscribe if you wanted to. That would be great. We just smashed 200 subscribers. I know to some people that isn't a lot, but to me it's a lot. I didn't think 200 people would want to watch my videos. So if you're one of them, thanks a lot for that. These will be a lot gentler on the tank. So rough. No vibrations, but they will be minimal. So I'm just adding the last final touches to their new tank. Here's the view of the guys going over into their forever homes. Well, probably not actually, otherwise so stupid to offer up. It's definitely not their forever home. Yeah, that's these guys. I'm just going to get them transferred over into here. So that's all of these guys in the bucket. 7 zebs and 6 super whites. Let's get them acclimated and get them in their new home. So I did actually pop a heater in here just to give it a boost in temperature, because I think the water butt that I've got behind me is, I think it's about 25 or 26, and half of it was that, and all of these tanks in this room are at 28, so we'll just leave that in there for a second, and I'm going to transfer the fish over now. The tank. Ooh, a bit too fast I think that was. Oh, stirred everything up. Slowly. About to be all the Plecos coming out now. Oh, that's another big awful. Last shrimp. Oh, there. And that's all of them in their tank. So thanks again for watching everyone. I'm going to leave that video there. on the next video I'll do an update and show you how everyone's doing. Thanks for watching again, take it easy and have a good week.